Hi angels, I hope you're well. This is what's coming in for Aquarius for the month of June, Aquarius sun, moon, and rising. And I want to say right off the bat, there's kind of like this ride or die energy that's coming in because I first got Treat Me Like a Doll by Girls Rituals, which I would think of in like a romantic or sensual, like daddy kind of energy, like with how somebody treats you. But then I also got Meth and Mary by Armani Caesar, and it's like her being a ride or die for like her partner that was like locked away, or like what she would do in that instance. So something about like loyalty in this month, but also like it being reciprocated. Um, I do want to get 3 oracle cards from my Ascended Masters deck. Well, that one wanted to come out. I'm going to take it. And honestly, it's kind of relevant. Okay. So, this is giving me like, it's giving me like Instagram baddie like energy, because retreating to nature with like the feeling that I'm getting, it is kind of giving me illicit plant medicine vibes. It could literally be like a draw to retreat into nature more so this month, especially as the weather is getting warmer and nicer and everything. But we have trust with the power of joy. So I do feel like there's this connection that, like, excuse me, is significant to you that you're willing to fight for. And like something gets brought up this month that solidifies that sort of bond. While it could be romantic, while it could be familial, it feels like a very close friendship to me, and a same-sex friendship as that at that. Um, but of course, we do have this beautiful little rainbow on the power of joy. We are in Pride Month. It could also be indicating LGBTQ relationships. But let's see what the cards want to show is coming out. I do feel like there is a significant connection, though. Yes. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Devil. And I'm almost seeing it like a sitcom or movie situation in a sense. And maybe it's kind of like the energy of the Neopets deck as well. But like, it's almost like your friend or this person or whatever is like, they done goofed again. They've got themselves in another situation. You are at home or you're poolside drinking your pina colada, and you answer your phone to like whatever disturbance they've gotten themselves in. And it's like, on one hand, you don't, it's an inconvenience to get involved, but like I'm seeing you as like the brains or the mastermind to help them get out of this situation. There's almost like this energy, and it's so interesting. I don't know if this will resonate for anyone, but it's almost like I see you kind of like helping sweet talk this person out of this situation. And this could have something to do with your jobs as well. Let's see. I say jobs, and we have the 8 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, it's like there's some sort of decision. This could literally be bailing like a friend out of jail. But it's like they're literally in some sort of situation where like you've got to brainstorm and be like, okay, how the fuck do I get, the name Xavier just popped in my head, but how do I get my person like out of this situation? And it may cause you to even have to be like a little sneaky like how you're maneuvering. I don't know why I'm getting something so dramatic and cinematic for this, but I'm going to keep saying what I'm saying because a lot of times when I do, it's right for somebody. But um, I'm feeling really dizzy all of a sudden too. So this may be like after a night out or something. Please, if this ends up resonating for somebody, please let me know. But I will say, even if you have to be like a little sneaky or do something a little possibly not completely law abiding yourself, I don't see you getting in trouble. But I see you doing your damnedest to get your friend out of their trouble. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something coming up for me about like a distraction that you provide. Three of Pentacles. Again, this could have to do with like a coworker friend or like a friend that like you work with. But like providing some sort of distraction to either deflect from whatever they did or like a literal distraction. This is so giving me like a cartoon or sitcom kind of energy, and it's a situation where like years from now y'all are gonna look back and like laugh your ass off, and it's gonna be a key story. I even feel like somebody goes on TikTok and like tells a story and it goes viral, and then you get some sort of like branding. I know that this is like such a niche specific story, but like I feel like I need to tell it. I'm also seeing something about like a bell being rang, or like you know, like at a hotel, like you can ring a bell. Now I'm hearing Anita Ward's "You Can Ring My Bell." Maybe something happens at a casino? I don't know, y'all. I'm so sorry. I feel like this is kind of like out of touch or something. I don't know why I'm getting something like this. Three of Swords. Maybe somebody like goes berserk on their ex and it's like justified, but there's some sort of like, I don't know, clarify the Three of Swords for me. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. It does feel like this really could be like job related to some degree. Are you helping them navigate some trouble with their job? I just had a realization. I think this does make sense. And remember, not every reading is for everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This message might not be for you, or perhaps it does relate, but it may not be like quite to the dramatic extent of some of the things that I'm picking up on. Teresa could be a relevant name too. Teresa and Tasha and Tina. So like T names. And then I got Xavier earlier. So I don't know. This was kind of a wild, unhinged. But bottom line is, whatever place you are and how wild it is, you're helping a friend get out of a sticky situation, and it proves what a ride or die friend you are. So anyways, I hope this finds somebody that it makes sense for. But I love you so much, Aquarius. That's what I have for you this time, and I will see you next time.